Choosing between the Philly suburbs and South Jersey can feel like an overwhelming decision. Both regions have their unique strengths, but deciding what's right for you and your family can be tricky. What if I told you that there is no perfect answer, only the choice that best aligns with your priorities? Today, I'm breaking it all down for you: the commute, schools, taxes, home values, and lifestyle. By the end, you'll have the clarity you need to make the best decision. So let's start at the very beginning. When it comes to choosing where you are going to live, school districts often are the biggest priority. The Philly suburbs boast some of the most prestigious school districts in the country, and especially in the state, with Tredeffen Easttown, Lower Merion, and Radnor leading the way. These districts are recognized for their academic rigor, with Tredeffen Easttown reporting average SAT scores of 1350 plus, and Lower Merion offering unique programs in STEM and the arts. Smaller class sizes are another hallmark of these schools, providing students with more individualized attention and access to resources. For families focused on top-tier academic preparation, the Philly suburbs delivers unparalleled options. But South Jersey schools also have a strong reputation, particularly in districts like Cherry Hill and Haddonfield. Cherry Hill East High School is known for its broad selection of advanced placement courses, which give students a head start on college readiness. Haddonfield, meanwhile, combines academic success with a thriving arts program, regularly hosting award-winning drama productions and music performances. These schools also emphasize athletics with competitive varsity programs to create a well-rounded educational experience. While the tax structure in New Jersey funds these schools well, the higher property taxes can be a bit of a trade-off, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later. One significant difference between the two regions is their educational focus. Pennsylvania schools in the suburbs often emphasize college preparation and academic rigor, while South Jersey schools take a more balanced approach, excelling in academics, arts, and athletics equally. Private schooling is also an option in both areas, with a variety of institutions offering religious or specialized curriculums. Families choosing between the two must decide whether they value the intense academic preparation of the Philly suburbs or the well-rounded approach of South Jersey. Education is often a pivotal factor when selecting a home. For some, the smaller class sizes and elite preparation in Pennsylvania schools are a non-negotiable, while others prefer South Jersey's focus on community and balance. At the end of the day, your priorities will guide you in this decision. So, would you prefer the academic rigor or the smaller class sizes of the Philly suburbs, or are you drawn to South Jersey's balanced programs or strong sense of community? This is all great and all something you consider, but how do taxes factor in what you get for your money? Let's take a closer look. While schools shape your children's futures, taxes significantly impact your family's present-day budget. Pennsylvania tax structure is one of the simplest in the country, with a flat rate of 3.0% income tax that's easy to predict and budget for. However, working in Philadelphia introduces a 3.75% wage tax, which can feel like a burden for suburban commuters. Despite this, Pennsylvania's overall tax environment is generally more favorable for middle-income people. It's really an important consideration for those who value predictability and lower income rates. New Jersey's progressive tax system is quite different, with rates that increase as your income rises. For middle-income earners, taxes might be comparable to Pennsylvania, but for higher earners, the tax rate can climb as high as 10.75%. Combined with South Jersey's property taxes, which are among the highest in the nation, it can create a hefty financial obligation. For example, homeowners in Cherry Hill often pay somewhere between $9,000 to $12,000 annually in property taxes, while Haddonfield residents may exceed $13,000 for a similar property. However, many argue that these higher taxes come with benefits like better funded schools and public services. Property taxes in the Philly suburbs vary widely depending on location, offering more flexibility for homeowners. So a median price home in Norristown might be around $5,000 in taxes, while a comparable home in Radnor could exceed $15,000. This variability allows families to choose an area that aligns with their budget, balancing tax costs with the amenities and school districts they prioritize. For people that are looking to save on housing expenses, choosing a more affordable area with lower taxes can free up money for other investments. So understanding these trade-offs is key to making an informed decision. Ultimately, taxes are about balancing your lifestyle and long-term financial goals. So are you willing to pay higher property taxes for more funding in schools and services, or do you prefer the lower income taxes and predictable cost of Pennsylvania? Once you've factored in taxes, how does your daily commute affect overall quality of life? Your commute isn't just about miles. It's about time, energy, and the daily stress it adds to your routine. In the Philly suburbs, towns like Ardmore, Media, and King of Prussia offer relatively manageable commute times into Center City. Driving typically takes anywhere between like half hour, 35, maybe 40 minutes, depending on traffic, and SEPTA's regional rail network offers a convenient alternative for those who prefer not to drive. For example, the Paoli-Thorndale line connects suburban hubs to the city in under 40 minutes. The predictability of these options makes it easier for families to plan their work days and balance their schedules. South Jersey's proximity to Philly might suggest even quicker commutes, but bridge traffic often tells a different story, and let me tell you, it can be a real pain. Towns like Cherry Hill and Haddonfield are only 10 to 50 miles from Center City, but delays on the Ben Franklin and the Walt Whitman Bridge can easily add 20 or 30 more minutes during rush hours. While the PATCO train offers a reliable 20-minute ride from Haddonfield to Center City, its limited coverage can be a downside for those living farther from the station. And for some, the frustration of unpredictable drive times outweighs the convenience of South Jersey's proximity. Commutes also play a role in regional connectivity, especially for those who travel beyond Philly. So the Philly suburbs have the advantage here with Amtrak stops in towns like Ardmore and Paoli and Downingtown and Malvern, making trips to New York or Washington, D.C. easy and accessible. South Jersey residents often rely more on car travel, as regional rail options aren't that robust. For those who value efficient travel to nearby cities or suburbs, extensive transit And then for those who value efficient travel to nearby cities, suburbs, extensive transit options can be a major draw. Your commute can make or break your daily routine, affecting everything from stress levels to the time that you get to spend with the people you love. So would you rather have the predictability and robust transit options of the Philly suburbs, or are you okay with bridge traffic for the other benefits of South Jersey? Now, let's explore how lifestyle preferences might tip the scales for you. Lifestyle is arguably the most personal and subjective factor when choosing where to live. The Philly suburbs offer a mix of small town charm and upscale living, with picturesque towns like Media and Doylestown hosting vibrant farmers markets and seasonal festivals. And then you have outdoor enthusiasts, places like Valley Forge National Historical Park and Reedy Creek State Park and Marsh Creek State Park. They provide countless hiking and biking opportunities. Community events and activities such as outdoor concerts and wines tastings foster a very strong sense of belonging. And for people that are moving here with their families, this close-knit atmosphere can be a big advantage. South Jersey leans towards a quieter, family-focused lifestyle with a slower pace. You have towns like Morristown and Haddonfield that are known for their historic downtowns, boutique shopping, and their charming restaurants. Larger lots and spacious backyards make it easy for people to spread out and enjoy outdoor living. And then you have the proximity to the Jersey Shore. That's what everyone wants, right? It's another huge highlight, with weekend getaways to Ocean City or Wildwood. They're just a short drive away. This combination of space and relaxation often appeals to those seeking a more laid-back vibe. Architecture also sets these regions apart, reflecting their distinct lifestyles. The Philly suburbs feature historic estates, colonial-style homes, and modern luxury properties, offering timeless charm. South Jersey, by contrast, offers newer developments with spacious homes designed for growing families. These stylistic differences reflect the unique character and priorities of each area, whether it's preserving a piece of history or embracing modern functionality. Choosing between the two often comes down to personal preferences. Would you prefer the walkable neighborhoods and rich history of the Philly suburbs, or does the slower pace and beach access of South Jersey call to you? So once you've decided on lifestyle, let's examine how your choice aligns with long-term home value and appreciation. Your home isn't just where you live, it's a major financial investment in your future. The Philly suburbs are known for strong home appreciation thanks to the proximity to employment hubs and limited availability of new land for development. In sought-after areas like the Main Line, Downingtown, and Chester Springs, home values have risen on average 6% annually over the past decade and significantly more in the past 4 years. And the demand for these areas continues to grow year after year, driven by the excellent school districts, vibrant communities, and easy access to Philly and beyond. So for people that are focused on long-term equity, the suburbs are always a reliable option. Now, South Jersey offers affordability up front, which can be appealing for first-time buyers and people that are prioritizing space over investment growth. Median home prices in towns like Cherry Hill or Haddonfield are often 10 to 15% lower than comparable properties in the Philly suburbs. However, appreciation rates in South Jersey have historically been slower, averaging somewhere between 3 or 4% annually over the past decade. This means that while you might get more house for your money initially, the long-term financial gains may be more modest. For some, the affordability in larger homes in South Jersey outweighs slower growth by a million miles, right? But it's a key trade-off to consider. Another factor to think about is the type of housing available in each region. The Philly suburbs are home to a mix of historical estates, modern luxury homes, and classic colonial-style properties, which we mentioned before, and a lot of history is here. And they often maintain or increase their value over time due to the unique charm and limited availability. And then in South Jersey, newer developments with larger lots cater to people looking, again, for more space and more amenities. While these homes may be ideal for some, the abundance of similar properties in the area means less scarcity and, in turn, slower appreciation rates. Your priorities, whether it's charm or space, they're going to play a huge role in your decision. And at the end of the day, your home should reflect your lifestyle and your financial goals. So do you prioritize the steady investment growth of the Philly suburbs, or does the South Jersey affordability and room to grow feel like it would be a better fit for you? Now, with all of these factors in mind, it's time to answer the ultimate question. Where do you truly see yourself feeling at home? So if you're looking to make a move to the Philly suburbs and you'd like to work with me and my team, all you have to do is click that link below. And if you're looking to move to South Jersey and you want me to connect you with a great agent, just click that link below, schedule an appointment with us. Look forward to speaking with you soon, and stay tuned for the next video. You do not want to miss it.